Hi, my name is Amulya. I am Chief Creative at Paperboat. What that essentially entails is every single story that you read from the brand has been either written by me, vetted by me, or I don't know, just generally been through this. So the tagline of Paperboat reads, drinks and memories. Most of the company is invested in diversifying the portfolio of our drinks, but my designation and what I do is diversifying the and memories part. So yes, so essentially I am into writing stories, both in terms of thinking of opportunities to write stories, as well as actually writing those stories. What I like the most about my role here is how much I get to craft stuff, how much attention to detail that we pay as a brand. And that's kind of like, sorry to use the term OCD very loosely, but the fact that we are like this as a company and I am like this as a person, I think there's a merger there. Of course, I'm given a lot of autonomy in my role. I get to work across various kinds of media. One day I'm probably working on an Instagram post. The next day I'm probably working on a story for the back of pack. Some other day I'm coming up with witty lines for the bottom of the pack. There's a lot of interesting opportunity to do stuff. That's what I really like about my job here. Working at Paperboat is a lot of fun, simply because on a day-to-day basis, I get to revisit things that I don't, otherwise have to revisit. Apart from a personal conversation maybe with other people in my life, where else, bring up what my mom made for me for lunch on my birthday as part of my job. And I don't think a lot of brands or any other spaces in the world maybe allow for that sort of thing. Personally, as a goal, I want to be a writer, and I think working at Paperboat brings me closer to that because I write the kind of stories that I want to write. So yes, I love that the most about working with Paperboat. So we're scaling up massively. That means there's a lot of work that's happening. As a storyteller, that means you have so many more ways to tell stories. Come on, if you have a portfolio and it's interesting, just send it over. The challenge here is, of course, to get things done fast, get things done speedily, and to make the point really quickly. So yes. If you like telling interesting stories, if you enjoy writing, if you enjoy just thinking up stories, even if you think that writing is probably not your strength, but if you just enjoy any format of storytelling, Paperboat is the kind of brand that's interested in it. We basically look at every single media platform as a way of narrating a story. So if it's a photograph, great, use that as an opportunity to narrate a story. If it's a tweet, go ahead, write a story in a tweet. If it's a Facebook post, go ahead. Again, even if you look at our office, the decor within our office, each of these walls has something to say. So we even treat our office space as a place to tell stories. So if storytelling is something that A, intrigues you, B, comes naturally to you, this is the place you should be working at. So these grey streaks that you see, that makes me super. By the way, just footnote, I got my first grey hair when I was 12. So yeah, I'm old and super. So come join Paperboat and stay super.